Good morning and welcome back into the 2025 NBBA World Series of Beep Baseball, presented by Mind's Eye Radio and the Lighthouse for the Blind of St. Louis, and sanctioned by the National Beep Baseball Association. It is semifinal Thursday. 4 teams remain undefeated in the winner's bracket, and we have one of the semifinals, and what a matchup it is. A rivalry game if there ever was one, with a lot on the line. The Indy Thunder and the Indy Edge, North Side versus South Side, and we are your wake-up call here at about 6:30 a.m. as you hear both teams revving it up. Edge on the third base side, Thunder on the first base side. Neither have lost. Both have won titles in mass in the last 10 years. I'm David Benny alongside Rosina Foster, back on the play-by-play today as we are now at Field 4 for today's semifinal. And Rosina, I don't think you can get a more intense matchup than this. We have players who have played against each other for years, some who have played together. You can hear how boisterous it is, and these teams combined have won 7 of the last 8 championships, but neither made the championship game last year. One of them will take a huge step forward today. The winner plays tomorrow for a shot at the championship game.
Yes, we have the Edge wearing their black with purple edging jerseys, and the Thunder are wearing their navy blue broad ripple jerseys with white print. Thunder did win the toss-up just moments ago, so they are taking the field to be home team. Edge will be up first. Our lineup for the Edge is looking like Corey White, Nick Milhern, Corian White, Grant Simpson, Eric Rodriguez, and Ja'Cory Wiley. So that's going to start off the Edge in this early morning game before the heat is getting a little too hot. I know there was a little bit of tough time waking up this morning, but it is perfect temperature for a ball game out on Field 4, and we're just about to get ready. Our umpire is Jaden Price.
Our scorekeeper again is Missy Lykowski. Off to our left, our base operator is Wayne Simpson. Off to our left, the pitching matchup is Jeremy Lopez against Jared Woodard. That's about as good a pitching matchup as you're going to see in beep baseball. And I tell you what, this brings back memories of 2023 in Norman, Oklahoma, when we had to get started at a similar time in the morning. We were out here before the sun came up, but it is actually in the upper 70s right now. It is gorgeous. Not a whole lot of wind. I'll tell you what, you heard Rosina rattle off the Edge lineup. The Thunder lineup looks like Cody Jeffries leading off, Zach Bueller batting second, Gerald Dykes batting third. He is the designated hitter. Adam Rodenbeck will be in the flex for him. And then we've got Justin Holland, Aaron C., and Kyle Lewis. So obviously star power all over the field on both teams, as you would expect in a semifinal game. Again, 19 teams started this tournament. Only 4 of them have 0 losses coming in. And here we go. Play ball, says Jaden Price. Play ball we will. Sit back and enjoy.
Jeremy Lopez has the ball. Again, Corey White at the plate.
Ready, ball.
And just under the outer edge of the bat.
Ready, ball.
Still at that outside edge of the bat.
Now, a key to the game is Jeremy Lopez putting the ball on the bat, because you know Jared wills. Strikeouts should be few and far between today.
And a nice solid fly ball over to Aaron C. Bouncing off of him as he runs for first. And that is going to be the first run up on the board for Corey White.
Good effort by Aaron C., but Corey's so doggone quick. And a good start for the Edge. We were just talking about Lopez is going to have to get his guys to make contact and get them to base with all the speed they have. If they do that, this could be anybody's game. You know what the Thunder's going to bring. I mean, Jared Woodard's been over 90% contact over the last, I'd say decade or so. And Lopez has been known to match him, go toe-to-toe with him. Hasn't beaten him very often in his career, either with the Jets or with the Edge. But boy, they do battle, including in a few All-Star games they've been on opposing sides. So, this is just a great matchup. You can't say enough about it. Here's Nick Mulheron, who didn't play all season until here at the World Series, but he is healthy, ready to go, and he's a force.
Ready, ball.
Nice high pop fly deep into right past Justin Holland as he scrambles down, and he fumbled it up, so that's going to be a run. Last minute slipped out of his fingers. That's a run for Nick. 2-0 Edge, top of the first, with brother Corian stepping up to the plate.
Okay, so one of the things we see in an early morning game is dew on the grass, and so you tell your players 2 hands on the ball, get it up under control if you can, because that ball can get water on it and it can become slick. The Indy Thunder defense, as it's aligned out there on the left side, you've got Cody Jeffries short, the Aaron C. in the middle, and deep is Zach Bueller. We'll fill out the right side here in a second. Corian White.
Ready, ball.
Grounder just over to bouncing off of Cody Jeffries. Aaron C. coming up to back him up. He's missed the edge of the base.
Sloppy defense.
He got it though.
Thunder defense needs to tighten it up. 3 out of 3 on the board here.
His finger stretched out and grabbed the edge of the base just as they were scrambling for the ball.
And that's what speed again in this sport can do for you. Both these teams have it, but right now, advantage early, Indy Edge. 3 up, 3 in, 3-0, nobody up, top of the first.
Grant Simpson. He's actually borrowing Steve Michaels' jersey there, but we do know this is Grant.
Right side of that Thunder defense has Adam Rodenbeck, the flex, Kyle Lewis, and Justin Holland out in deep right.
Right up there like me.
Grant Simpson, first year with the Edge, Rookie of the Year last year for the Bayou City Heat. When we saw these two teams play in the Indy tournament, and in fact in
Oh, they're saying that was out.
Oh, they are. They reversed the call, did they?
They did. I thought his fingers grabbed it.
Okay, hold up. It's a put out on who?
Probably would have been Aaron C.
Aaron C. 53 on the put out. So while we were chatting, they reviewed it and reversed it.
Jeremy, quick pitch and when you chat.
And Steve Michaels says quick pitch them when they're chatting. Nobody's pulling any punches today. These two teams met in the championship game at the Indy tournament. Thunder won that one. They met at the Bolingbrook tournament in a round robin. The Thunder won that one as well. Jaden Price taking control here. They want no noise, of course, while the balls are in play, and teams are fired up for this game.
And it's going to go just under the bat.
So we'll revise that score now as they reverse
2-0.
that. 2-0 with 1 out.
Just over the top of the swing. It's opening them up a little bit.
Ready, ball.
Just over the top of it. Bouncing a little on his toes.
Set, ready, ball.
And that's going to be a strike. Jeremy pulling his face mask off. A little frustration there.
Sure, because he knows you can't afford to give the Thunder free outs. And there's no stealing first or third base. You got to put it in play to have a chance. That's 2 outs, 2 in, 2 outs.
Eric Rodriguez up to the plate.
And the former Thunder ace and then edge leadoff hitter now moved down to the 5 spot. Eric Rodriguez.
Here we go.
7 world championships to his name, 5 with the Thunder and 2 with the Edge.
High pop-up's going to be dropping down by Cody Jeffries. Can he get to the base in time before Cody can get to that ball? And he is there.
Oh, and it stayed fair,
Tumbling over
Rosina.
it.
What a hit.
That was up there. Took forever to fall back down. He was only about 4 steps away from the base by the time it actually did make contact with the ground.
And how far was that from the foul line when it make? I thought it might fade foul over there.
He was a good 6-7 feet inside.
Well done by Eric Rodriguez. 3 on the board. Corey White scored. Nick Mulheron scored. Now Eric Rodriguez has scored. Corey on White was put out by Aaron C. Grant Simpson struck out. And now
Corey Wiley.
we'll get a look at another former Bayou City Heat, Ja'Cory Wiley. Ja'Cory cleaned up against the Thunder when they played on the ISC Sports Network in the Indy Bonanza Championship game. I don't
Set, ready, ball.
believe
Just a little low early on the swing.
Ja'Cory scored 5 runs that day in a losing effort, but a game effort by the
Set,
Edge.
ready, ball.
Just barely off of the bat.
Well, and Ja'Cory jumped him. He was early, and Jeremy told him he was early. They need to get their timing on.
High pop-up. I'm not sure that's going to be foul.
That's better, though. Better
Adam
timing.
Rodenbeck was right up there on top of that. Ja'Cory was already at the base by the time that was called foul.
Yeah, it was kind of hovering up there a little bit. If that had gone fair, that was going to be a tough play for Adam as much as he was hustling.
Nice energy, boys. Nice energy right there.
It's a nice, pleasant baseball morning right now before the sun has completely risen into the sky. Very little cloud cover. And we're a little bit closer to the cornfield today. Kind of has a Field of Dreams feeling here.
Kind of like Wichita in 2021, right?
Very much so.
Thank you. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And rolling off the top of the bat.
And I'll tell you what, the Indy Thunder wouldn't mind a repeat of Wichita 2021. That was their try for 5 and the famous...
So a short little grounder coming up.
there's-
Cody Jeffries on it as he runs for first. Cody bounced off his knees, got a hold of it.
Safe.
And I'm going to wait and see what
They
Jake's
both-
checking with the umpires.
Yeah. This is
I'll be over to help.
this is one, and Booker, of course, is going to come over and
He's out.
Up to stop to your right, to your right. Hey, yo, Cody. Have a bench right there.